Need some wicked drone implants? Cool by me, either way, but you gotta get on with it. I have so much stuff on my mind, it feels like my brain's gonna explode.
Can you show me your wares?
Yeah, you touch it, you buy it. We clear?
Okay, so... pulls the target towards the combat drone. Burning bottle fuel explodes. Burst of flame on impact. When any that explodes, concussive force. Drone damage when it's close to the target. Increases ammo used on the drone. And some extra graffiti tags. I'm gonna try talking to him again.
Buy some fat stuff?
You in trouble?
Does it look like I'm in trouble? Does it look like I'm in trouble? Well, yeah, probably does. Doesn't mean that I trust you, though, okay? You can't be too careful.
Well.
Alright, peace out. What the? That's mine. Give it back, like, right now. Seriously. Not cool. That's a memento from my ex. I mean, what would you say if I just marched into your workplace and stole everything that's not nailed down? This was a token of our love, you know? It's all I have left now. I'm a broken shell of a man. An empty husk? Whatever, I don't care. Whatever. See if I care. I mean, didn't want it back anyway. Didn't need it.
This is weird. What happened between you and your ex?
Oh, it's that age-old story, really. Boy meets girl, girl dumps boy. Everything goes to hell. Said she needed to find herself. Now nobody can find her at all. I heard a little rumor she's hooked up with that rich bastard, little Johnny, at Port Nixon. I mean, I'd go there right now to check it out, but I've got too many enemies in that part of town. Maybe you could, I don't know, snoop around a bit?
Sure, leave it to me.
Awesome! I was hoping I could coax you into it. Oh, crap. I said that out loud, didn't I? I just really need some help. I'm frickin' losing it here.
Well, bye.
Alright, peace out.
Side quests. I guess there were side quests in the previous game, too. I'm not used to this, but it's cool. Body modification. The hell?
Do I smell a new audio log? Hi, I'm Mr. Scrappy, your all-in-one rumor monger, information resource, and audiophile vendor. I'll scan every audio recording you have and reward you accordingly. So, what do you say? Fill me in on the latest gossip, and I'll give you something even better in return.
What the hell? Sure.
I'm not surprised you agreed. After all, I've studied your profile. All you need to do is bring me your audio recordings every once in a while for review. Since I'm in a generous mood, I'll compensate you with a couple of exclusive lost recordings. Here, the first one's on the house.
Outtakes.
Welcome back. So, how about sharing some information?
What's going on in Jericho?
1 second, I'll check my database. Have you heard about the Great Wall of Jericho? The governor had it erected to keep defrag at bay. At least, that's the official statement. Most of my clients believe they've isolated this place to sweep us under the rug. Literally and figuratively. Whatever that means. Check back in soon. I'll keep you in the loop. You have collected less than 10 audio files. Come back later. You never know what rewards I'll have in store. I will only say this once. The password is Keymaker. You'll know when to use it.
Huh. This is much more gamey than the last one, though. I will admit. But yeah, that's weird and creepy. For sure. Anyway, let's go check this out.
Worship Lord Eli. I'm warning you. This is your final chance. Who
This
sent
looks
you?
uncomfortable.
My brother. Welcome to our humble chapel. They call me Brother Eli. I've been taking a lot of lost souls under my wing. My disciple Truman told me of your coming. But enough about me. Tell me about yourself.
I just broke out of prison.
A hardened criminal, huh? Tell me, why did they arrest you?
I was in a plane crash 2 months ago. That's all I know.
Yeah, I remember that crash all too well. Damn plane came down in the middle of Port Nixon. Almost took out our cathedral. The spark must have guided you to me. I know what a coincidence looks like, and this ain't one.
You in trouble?
Glad you asked. I'm in deep water. Supplying our fellow men with salvage goods is getting harder by the minute. Everything I've accomplished is at stake. And the biggest threat is right here. Inside my own ranks.
What kind of threat were we talking about?
I've got a bit of a family issue going on. My brother, little Johnny, has always been in charge of Port Nixon streets. After the nano machines appeared, the outsiders came to drive us away. Our time had come. A real chance to prove our gospel's truth. We won. But Johnny's warped mind wouldn't give up the substance we used to expand our minds and bodies. The blue sparkle. Now he's nothing but a drug lord. Someone has to bring him to justice. I'd confront him myself. But there'd be hell to pay if anybody saw me interfering, as it were. Only an outsider can take care of this mess.
I'm in.
Excellent. My associate downstairs will let you pass through the harbor gate now. Report to me once you put things to rest. May the spark guide you.
Well, it's interesting that most of the bosses so far that we're being angled towards. Build equipment from Jordan Black, touch her stuff and lose her hand. Interesting.
It's not about payback.
I'm gonna try talking to her
You're
again.
out of luck, kiddo. Now get out of...
Nope. We should be able to get through here now, yeah?
You can pass.
Ooh.
You can pass.
So isn't little Johnny the same guy that the old lady owes money to? I can double check my quest later, but I think that's the case. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is a little bit more, I'm not going to say humorous, colorful than the previous game, because, you know, we have weird cultists and creepy people and drug lords going on, which is definitely not something that was in the Surge 1. I mean, it's still pretty freaking dark. I mean, there's a bunch of people hanging over there.
Evacuate Port Nixon, they said. Use force if necessary. Yeah, right. And these people don't want to be saved. They killed everyone. I'm the last survivor. But we found something at the harbor. Something big. Flight 221. And there was a survivor. We lost the girl. Failed our mission. I'll have my revenge. Just you wait. You goddamn bastards.
So, the girl is the one that survived the plane. I get the distinct feeling we're probably just one of the crazies, and we just think. We just think we're one of those survivors. Okay, do you have any armor on you? Ow! Okay, I'll be taking that arm. Aw. Be part of mankind's ascension. Yeah, so everybody's just like super in on this gray goo thing. Is that girl your daughter? No, I think she's African American. And, I mean, not to say that you can't have a mixed-race child in one of these games, but I think it's implied that she's the survivor and we're just some mook. Like, that's going to be the twist later. That's usually how it goes. Massacred Aid Response Unit. Creepy. I mean, it could be the daughter, but I don't think so. Huh. Ovis. Energy down. Nothing inside that. We're just some random brainwash dude? Possibly. I'm gonna roll with the pure theory that we're actually just one of the regular psychos that's just wandering the streets. But this girl that's affecting the nanite swarm has somehow managed to convince us to come save her or find her or something. Because they said there was one survivor, and it was something big. And people would be reacting a lot more, maybe, if that was us. I think we're just a mook.
Come on, just try it. It'll expand your consciousness.
But what if there's no going back? My brother had a dose of blue sparkle once. A few weeks later, we found him dead in the gutter.
That's what your mom tells you. Because she needs a scapegoat. Because she can't face the fact she drove him to kill himself.
But
don't worry. This will make the pain go away. Forever. You can stop whenever you want.
okay. But just this once.
Hey! Can you hear me, morons? Who turned the damn power back on? I shut this medbay down for a reason, you good-for-nothing gas bags!
Says who?
Says who? I'm little Johnny, your frickin' lord and master, shit for brains. Once I find you, I'll gouge your eyes out with a rusty spoon.
I'm coming for your head, little Johnny.
Are you trying to get fresh with me?
Like I said, a lot more colorful than the previous one. The last one was much more about, like, here's kind of a vague mystery as to what's going on. This one's much more of a... I don't even know how to describe it. I'm gonna just keep pumping my stamina for the time being. Let's see. What else can we do? Can I upgrade anything? I could upgrade the Volter helmet. Legs. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep rolling with what I got until I got more. So I can go that way or I can go up. Let's go up first. Actually, is there an item back here? There is. Just a pile of scrap metal. Nothing fancy. Drug leftovers. Okay, and it looks like... Oh, is this the... No. Well, we still don't have the force hook, so it means nothing. Guess let's take this safe way down. Looks like there might be another shortcut there, too. But I've got to take the direct route. Revenge enemy. So we need his arms, probably. And I'm dead. Wow, that was fast. Okay, let's try that again. I'm curious what revenge enemies are. So you're a cyborg or you're in an exoskeleton? Bit of both, actually. So you have implants, and the exoskeleton is both, like, fused to your skeleton and some other things. So this guy's tweaking really hard. Okay, so I get my scrap back. Not that I was down too much. And we get an S&R Jackdaw. We're actually starting to get some T3 or T2 stuff. I guess we'll try it.
Repent your sins, heathens. Judgment day is nigh. The spark will strike. The world will change.
Look at his head. Why is that red? So it looks like these guys are, yeah, tweaking really hard. Unfortunately, this means this is going to get a bit harder. We get an aspirant's arm gear. I'm going to go back to my switchblade. I'll keep toying with other weapons here and there, but it hurts. Probably best that we just go back and heal instead of trying and dying. Because my assumption is try, die, and kind of suck. Oh, right. Over here. So, interesting thing about the Surge is the more tech scrap you've got on you, the more tech scrap you get from your enemies. It's actually kind of an interesting system. Let's see. Let's take that left leg. Okay. I would like that leg. There we go. Now I can play smarter. I mean, smarter and harder and stuff. Let's see. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I'm not actually sure if that's that helpful. I'm gonna grab whatever I can. Now, this guy is loose. I'm gonna hit his head. I'll be taking that. Okay, so he had a battery on him. Toxic filter implant. Okay. And some Omni cells. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was a red shield, honestly. Okay, we got anything else here? Nope, more batteries, though. I will gladly accept. Hello?
Have mercy, Governor. Oi, Governor. How about a piece of tech scrap so I can feed me starving family?
Sure, don't spend it all at once.
Oh, that's mighty generous, Gov. If you want to know anything about this bleeding city, just say the word. Mortimer Gideon III is at your service.
Any shortcuts to Terminal Z?
Let me think. Yeah, you see that street right in front of you? That's your direct route. I'll tell you, it's pure anarchy down there. But if you're a bit of a wuss, just use the ruddy side road. Might be able to avoid a lot of hassle that way. Then again, I wouldn't journey into the unknown all on my own, but maybe that's just me.
Tell me about the warehouse.
Warehouse? Good one, mate. We call it Terminal Z. That bloated pile of pus Johnny runs his ruddy drug empire in that crap hole. Peddles some stuff called Blue Sparkle all over the ruddy harbour. Stuff's more addictive than bourbon. Or so I've heard. I appreciate your patronage, Gav.
Like I said, more colorful. Not necessarily better. Okay, there we go. Anything else here? No. Oh, we got an audio log.
There's no getting past those soldiers. Let's take the shortcut, okay? I'll go ballistic if I don't get my blue sparkle soon.
Fat lot of good that'll do us. Haven't you heard the stories?
The ones about the missing people? Come on, I don't believe in fairy tales.
It's true. People just disappear down there.
Well, don't worry. I'll be with you all the way.
I just scoot through it. Alright. This guy looks like he's got a cool and interesting weapon. He actually looks like he's got a cool and interesting a lot of things. Let's see. Now this guy officially hurts. Ow. That has an AoE to it. That's mean. I'll be taking it. Did I get it? I hope I got it. Okay. The Punishing Slash Brand. So, lower damage, lower impact, higher attack speed, lower energy gain, but it does electricity damage, and it looks cool. Look at the back alleys here. Okay. So I'm in a bad way. For obvious reasons. My heals back up. Block. Riposte. Block. Post. Take his body. If I want to lose stuff, I might as well get some amount for it. Owie. Okay, I should probably get my HP back on the next dude. That's all the bits. Okay, so that guy is just on a loop track here. Okay. Might as well block. Oh, there's another one. Well, that's one way to do it. Interesting that he dropped it straight at me. Okay. Gonna just be patient. Probably go for his head. There we go. Please drop a battery or something. Oh, they hurt. I need to upgrade my stuff. Because I was doing kind of hunky-dory for a bit. Ow! Well, that sucked. I'm still liking my basic, I'm still liking my basic switchblade weapon that I was rolling. Everything else is kind of... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Everything else is just mildly unsatisfying. I need stuff with some kick. Okay. Come on, you. Take that arm. We might want to invest in some arm, but some extra health, but I think my best bet to a large degree. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see. My best bet to a large degree is... let's see. Is to... brain. Just stick with the current weapon that I've got. Figure it out later. Grind later. Upgrade my stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I could get some extra health, but I'd like to get better armor. I guess my weapon is currently... is it tier 2 or is it tier 3, actually? I'm unsure. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's go get my stuff back. Number 1 priority. I have that guy, but he is actually a trap. Because there's 2 dudes hanging out over here, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Okay, he's distractible, which is good. Means I can take this guy's head off pretty quick. Okay, grab that. I believe this is the guy I was abusing earlier. Yep, looks like it is. Getting the best of results here. I don't know why I'm trying to get helmet bits. But I am. I guess just hitting him in the head is kind of easy. A quick flip on the stick, and you're there. Okay, life is good. Let's see, do we got anything else sitting around here? We got a battery behind that wall. Up the stairs, but that might be on the way down. Oh, come on. Come on, homeboy. Seal. Did we? Ah, we do. The Gemini. They don't actually look very good. They're probably just really basic, they're probably just really basic, two-handers, dual wielders. Nothing fancy. Okay, anything around here now that I'm not going to get blown up? Doesn't look like it. Cool. I get it? Okay, cool. It really does look like taking that central route sucks. For a whole host of reasons. So let's not do that. Let's keep going down the alley, at least for the time being. It's still got its rough bits. But it's not that rough. I don't know. 1 by 1 isn't so bad. And, oh, we got a Spark Engineer's multi-tool. I didn't realize that was a distinct thing. It just looked like a regular thing. A regular thing. Like any of the previous weapons we've used thus far. I guess I'm wrong. Anything in here?
Did you just break in here? Come to Penny at once.
Penny's delivery service. Once you chop, you don't stop. Or you can't stop. Oh, God. Fresh meat drying rack. You do nothing but concern me.
My door's open to everyone, sweetheart, but this is outrageous. Looks like I've caught myself a shoplifter.
Sorry, how can I make up for it?
Aw, don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'll just take back what belongs to me. I'm not surprised, though. Not one bit. I've seen desperation like this in a lot of people. Hunger drives us to do things we never thought possible. I hate to let you leave on an empty stomach. If only my cooling chamber was working. I'd take real good care of you. Still, it's useless. I won't be able to do anything without a spare part.
I can help.
That's wonderful, sweetheart. You're a real lifesaver. You just have to find one of those bots scuttling around all over Port Nixon and salvage a spare part. Should be easy as pie for someone of your abilities. Don't be a stranger, sweetheart.
Okay, so this is uncomfortable. She probably chops up people. We're probably gonna have to fight her when we come back. I mean, I'll do her quest anyway, because reasons, but... yeah, I don't trust her. At all. Okay, so that's off. Wait, hold up. I guess we gotta go this way. Well, not this way. We gotta go this way. Alright, what lurks up here? Well, there's this guy. Alrighty then. I was not exactly expecting that, but this worked out. What's up? Okay, so that guy's got a cool hat. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I gotta remember to talk when I'm fighting these guys. Unfortunately, I get a little distracted sometimes, being like, this looks scary. Manslayer. Remember, right? That might just do damage? I don't know, I haven't looked at my implants recently. Reduces build-up rate of... yep, extra damage to organics. Unfortunately, we do not have enough slots. Might want to grab that, actually. Is this just the original way I went, or is this something else? No, this is somewhere else. Where am I? Paper storage. Did that... oh. It's iron brew. Or whatever. It's the mouse thing. The iron mouse. It lives, it sniffs, it conquers. Okay. But yeah, you could straight up wear one of those as like a suit of armor in the previous game. Which was very amusing. It might be in this game again as well. But I don't know.